So let's start by gently looking at the grid on the screen, allowing all the vibration, healing and transmission of the sacred crystal codes of simplicity to come to you now. And as the thoughts and the emotions, worry, whatever come up to you now that you're ready to release come up, set the intention to blow it out of your body, out of your energy. And as you breathe in, you breathe simplicity. So let's do 3 times on your own. Beautiful. And when you're ready, you're going to close your eyes. Bring your attention to your first chakra. Open your first chakra. Imagine a ground cord passing through the chair, passing through all the crusts of the earth, and hooking up to the very center of the earth. Feeling the earth steps in and support you as you reach out, as you do your part by grounding yourself. We're going to open your feet chakra, and we're going to connect to the earth energy underneath your feet chakra, tuning into the earth energy, vitality, presence, and power, all available to you. Earth energy is so powerful that all we need to run energy today is to invite 15% of this powerful earth energy to come up through the side channels of your legs all the way into your first chakra and down through your grounding. Beautiful. I'm going to now open your crown chakra. Call forth the energy of the universe to come through, come down through your crown. 85% of this powerful universal energy through the center of your spine all the way into your first chakra, where the earth energy mixes with the universal energy. And this mixture of 100% heaven on earth is going to start pumping up through your spine, up, all the way out through the crown, through the aura and beyond. Part of this energy is going to bifurcate on your shoulders, down your arms and out through your hands. And part of this mixture in the first chakra are going to go down through the center channels of your legs, out through your feet. You're now running 100% energy, and this energy is going through and finding old ways of being, old agreements regarding your value. Whatever it is that you're ready to release today, to take a step towards owning your value. Knowing there may be many layers, we're going to take the first step to clear, the first thing you need to clear in order to own your value. Now your body is activating, running the energy. The energy is going through and find old resistance, old beliefs, whatever it is that no longer serves you. We're going to call your higher self to the top of your head. Take a moment to say hello to your higher self. Hear, feel, sense, or know your old wise soul saying hello back to you, showering you with unconditional love and special compassion to all the things you may use, consciously or unconscious, to not honor your value in the level that you're ready to step into it. No matter how much you charge for your services, no matter what stage of business you are, today we're going to open the pathway to own your value a little more. Knowing that there may be people around you just waiting for you to step up so they can be called in to your energy. Healing guides are here and they are gently arriving at your space. And you're going to ask your higher self to point out to the healing guides in your aura any conscious or unconscious judgments that you received regarding your value when you were very little. And it may not even be an intentional judgment, but you took as personal. You took as no one wanted to hear what you had to say. You took as I'm not good enough. I can't get it right. Whatever that is, conscious or unconscious, the healing guides are now coming in and clearing it up. And as you learned last week, judgment says nothing about you. Judgment that you receive at any time is just a representation of the fears and beliefs of the person that judges. And many times, out of love for you, someone may judge you because they wanted to protect you. But we take it so hard. And then we find ourselves today not owning the fully stand to your power, to your gifts, and to your mission in life. But today, you can make a different choice. You can claim that this is your time. You can claim no more. From now on, I am showing up for those that are meant to have their lives impacted by me. Beautiful. Now the healing guides are scanning the body. We'll see where we're going to go next. Connecting to the records for the group, those of you that are here, and those of you that will be called to listen to this session. And it's interesting, like today, it's almost like what I see for the group is I see your ground cord, but there is one piece of the ground cords, almost like one piece of the puzzle. And it's almost like that piece. It's almost like, imagine that I'm seeing your ground cord as all these little roots, right? And then there is one root that is kind of like flopping around. It's like it's not really grounded. It's almost like that little piece of the root is confused, and it's exactly the piece of your relationship with your value. This is interesting. So let me tune into that and ask, what is this all about? And when I ask that to that little ground cord of yours, the little piece of your ground cord, when I ask that, what I hear is, I need a lot of validation. I need a lot of validation. And so first of all, the healing guides are coming in and they are starting to work with that little piece of ground cord. We're going to clear the need to be validated. Because once that hurt is no longer there, is no longer act up and create all those doubts and insecurities and all those crazy thoughts that come up and down in your mind. Do I do this? Do I not do this? Do I charge this? Do I charge that? And then you don't do anything because it took too long. And one other thing to understand is that this is all distraction. This is all a way to sabotage yourselves. And it comes from a deep fear from the ego. We talk about that, to attract people that don't validate you. And then the easiest path is to actually sabotage and keep wasting time worrying about, do I charge more, do I charge less, do I do this, this, I tried this 3 times, I'm not going to do it again, let me scratch this whole business model and try something else, right? I smile, but it is serious, right? And you needed to make a choice to stop that and to trust your intuition, or learn how you can develop a deeper, unshakable trust in your intuition. If you really, from now on, just make the commitment with yourself that the first thing that comes to your mind, you're going to just follow that, everything can change for you. Because you're no longer wasting your time, you're no longer wasting your energy. You're just putting one foot in front of another. So the healing guides are going to clear some of the emotions that are coming up, the beliefs. So we're going to clear any conscious or unconscious belief in your first chakra and ground cord and second chakra. I'm not good enough. I don't know enough. Some of you, like me, that has English as a second language, my English is not good enough. Let's clear all those old beliefs. And let's send love to all the things that you tell yourself, sending love and compassion to your own judgment towards yourself, where you are, or let's better say where you think you are and who you think you are. So now we're going to ask your Akashic, your higher self to pull it up, your Akashic records, and start bringing those memories. You may be consciously or unconsciously tapped into those memories. All you need to do is to repeat in your mind the 4 words of the Ho'oponopono so that we can clear that with you. So let's repeat. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Thinking of you and anything you may ever said to yourself consciously or unconscious, loving you for being on a place in the past that you may have judged you. Let's repeat. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now let's say the Ho'oponopono for anyone that may ever intentionally or unintentionally judged you, and maybe you have made an interpretation that you're less than because of that judgment. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And now we're going to repeat the Ho'oponopono for any investment that you've done in the past, maybe other trainings, maybe people that you hired that maybe have not worked out in the way that you wanted to, and all the actions and strategies that you used in your business in the past that did not work. We're going to send the Ho'oponopono for you or anyone involved, clearing that attachment to the past so that once you clear that, you cannot repeat in the future. So letting it come to you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Beautiful. Letting forgiveness bless. Fill it up. Your timeline, your Akashic memories with deep compassion and with deep gratitude, and the awareness of the importance of understanding that everything that you experience, good or bad, was teaching you something. And let's take the lesson that everything that you just connect with created the present. And in order to create the future that you want, some of those things, some of those choices have to change. And especially the beliefs that things have to be complicated. You know, the beliefs that you have to have certain number of people working for you to get that big breakthrough, or the belief that you have to write down everything that you're gonna say, because if you say something wrong or people are not gonna like and they're gonna leave you. It's letting go of all of that. Letting go of having to have like perfect slides or perfect this, or be trying to work on an idea or that niche for like 6, 8, 10 months. And then 10 months after you change completely your mind. So let's set the intention to let go of any complication, any overthinking in your life from now on. So we're going to bring into you the beautiful sacred crystal codes of simplicity to your space to help you to release any attachment to complicate, any attachment to perfection, any attachment to wait, so that you can open your awareness to deeply love all parts of you, to deeply own all qualities and defects of you. Remember that the things that you hide are exactly the things that need to come out in order to magnetize those that need you, what you went through, and the gifts that you have. And also the awareness that if you don't do anything, those that have an agreement with you to be helped by you may never change, because you didn't follow through your commitment to help them in this lifetime. So we're going to bring the simplicity grid in to your body, and as the grid is activated, it's going to start to find complicate and release complicate and open the space to simplicity, to you, to authenticity, to clarity. Beautiful. So all you need to do is to repeat with me, with your eyes closed. I invite sacred crystal codes of simplicity to come out of the screen and take its three-dimensional shape in front of me. Sacred crystal codes are coming out and in front of you. And now you repeat. I invite the sacred crystal codes of simplicity into my first chakra now. The simplicity is going to come into your first chakra. And now you repeat, I activate the sacred crystal codes of simplicity into my first chakra now. And the grid is going to start to spin it very fast in the first chakra and go through and find anything within your body, within your mind, within your thoughts, within your energy, within the environment around you, finding the confusion, finding the overthinking, finding that I am not ready yet, I have to work on something or something else. Getting all those sabotaging thoughts and beliefs and literally, flashing them out of your space, out of your body. And as they come out of your space, they naturally get pulled from the center of the earth, so it can be recycled there. And at the same time that this sacred crystal code is eliminating out of your space, out of your energy, all the complication, it's creating a space for simplicity. Creating a space for be deeply aligned with your intuition. Creating the space to be in the right place at the right time in synchronicity, so that people think about you when someone says what they're looking for. So that people show up on Facebook exactly when you posted something, which is exactly what they needed to hear at that time, which is what's going to make them start their way towards you. So as we are clearing complication, we are opening the space for a deeper alignment with simplicity, intuition, and clarity. Let's be silent during this activation. Beautiful. And now that the energy of simplicity it's being emanated within and around your body, tune in to what you want to create. Give yourself permission to connect to the vision of you showing up and energetically magnetizing towards you opportunities, people, and your ideal clients. Beautiful. Now, healing guys, are just filling it up your whole ground cord with beautiful glowing golden light, filling your first chakra, your second chakra, bringing flexibility to your ground cord. Now that little piece of your ground cord is deeply connected to the earth, feels so fresh, beautiful. Bringing to the present time. And now when you're ready, you can command your body to stop running energy. Touch the floor with your hands and feet. Thank you for being here, for being ready to this activation. The activation is complete. Sacred crystal code is going to start to expand, go back to all that is. Thank you for your higher self, for co-creating with us, and for the healing guides. Namaste.